Welcome to the next installment of my video lecture series for international economics. And in this particular video, I'm just going to give a little bit of an overview of week 12. Make sure you realize that this is a higher intensity week than on average for the entire semester, so make sure you're aware of that. We're going to be covering two chapters, chapters 15 and 16. If you want to get an idea of what the learning goals for these chapters are, if you go to Sakai and on the week 12 tab, there's a detailed description of the learning goals. For your homeworks, again, you're allowed 3 attempts per question, so make sure you avail yourself of all those attempts. Also, the question help drop-down menu will be available to you while you're doing your homework assignment. If you're having any difficulty with a question, make sure you use this drop-down menu. It has quite a few items that can be useful when trying to figure out how to work on a homework problem. It'll allow you to review concepts that you should know in order to answer that question, and in some instances will give you step-by-step help in working through how to do a particular problem. And this should read week 12. Apologies for that. Let me save that. So after you take the first, you have your first attempt on the week 12 quiz. If you're not happy with it, make sure, as always, that you review the questions you got wrong using that question help drop-down menu. This is only available in review mode. It's not available to you while you're actually taking the quiz. You might also want to identify either any items in chapter 15 or 16. So if you notice, for example, that all the questions you got wrong were at chapter 15, I would recommend that you use work the study plan for chapter 15. Or if you notice there's one section in chapter 15 and one section in chapter 16 that was giving you difficulty on the quiz, I recommend you work the study plan for those specific sections in each of those chapters.